If you are no longer together, then this tarot reading is for you. In this video, I'm going to determine the real reason you broke up and if you will reconcile. And afterwards, I'm going to pull a bonus card specifically meant for you and your situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So first things first, I really feel like we have two different energies here. I looked at these cards and I immediately had to separate them. And I never had this before where I have two fours, okay? And then two cups. I have Page of Cups and then King of Cups. So we have an immature water sign and a mature water sign. Maybe you guys aren't dealing with a water sign, but that's definitely giving water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So I really feel like one person in this relationship, you or your person, they were not pursuing the relationship. They were really like, you know what? I don't really want to drive this relationship. I just want to have fun. I just want to experience the relationship. I want to see where it's going. I want to be invested and I want to be present. I want to learn about myself. Like they were more curious. Four of Swords is like, I don't want to call it laziness, but they were not really moving forward the relationship with intention, okay? And this person was younger. Page always is younger. And maybe even if they were older, they were younger in spirit, younger in mentality, younger in maturity, okay? So this person was just not simply ready. They weren't ready. And I don't mean it in a way as in like, they weren't ready for commitment. I just don't think that they were actually looking for something serious and something committed. Okay, meanwhile, we have somebody else, maybe this is you. You wanted the commitment. You were emotionally mature. You have graduated beyond that page into the King of Cups. You were mature. You were stable. Four of Pentacles, right? You were ready for security. You were ready to have that solid foundation with someone. You wanted to be chosen, okay? That was your MO. And I feel like you never misled that person. You were always very clear with what the fuck you wanted, okay? But I kind of feel like they were beating around the bush. They weren't quite clear because they didn't really know. They didn't really know. I think they were hoping that maybe they could get to that point with you, but they didn't. So I pulled an extra card, okay? And the message is, why does this always happen to me, right? Know that everything will work out as it needs to and hold a space of gratitude as you watch the miracles unfold. I really feel like this person, this is not the first time they've been through this. This is not the first time that they've been told, hey, this is just not going anywhere. We need to separate. If you were the one to break it off anyway. I kind of feel like if you're watching this right now, I feel like you were the one to break it off. They might have been the one to say, hey, you know what? I think you want something more. So I bow out, but I'm willing to fucking bet this person wasn't mature enough to do that. So you had to be the one to say, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta fucking go because you don't know what to do with me. Okay? This is not the first time this has happened to this person. I'm willing to bet that they've been in relationships before where people have said, you know what? You are just not ready for something serious and I can't do this. But that's their fucking problem. And maybe, you know what? Honestly, it might not be a problem for them. It might not be a problem for them. Meanwhile, your energy is, I am not enough. I feel like this person has got you feeling that way. You've been through that space of like, fuck, again. Your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. Work with bergamot, okay? I really feel like this person kind of has you in your head a little bit. And I also feel like this is not the first time that you've gone through this cycle of like, not enough. This is not the first time you've been like, you're ready for that security. You're ready for that stability. But this person, this isn't the first time you've attracted a person who's just like, I'm just really not ready to go the extra mile with you. If you're wondering where this relationship is, where it's headed, if they're going to reach back out, I think they will. Ace of Pentacles. I think they are going to come to you with an offer. They're going to say, hey, let's meet up for coffee. Let's go out, whatever. They're going to make a gesture. But then you have to decide, do I want to be waiting for this motherfucker again? Do I want to be waiting for this motherfucker again? You don't know if you can fucking handle it. Waiting around, waiting for the goddamn sun to rise. It's too much. It's too much. Or more importantly, waiting on them to come home. I just heard that too. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe this person is so young. They want to be out all the fucking time. You're like, I want to be home. I want to be home and in bed, secure and comfy. Okay. If you're wondering when they're going to reach out, April 11th through the 20th. okay, which is quite soon. We have stability, community, balance, grounding, and celebration. That is also the Four of Wands. I don't really like this tarot deck, which is why I turned it into a timing deck. But this is soon. So they're going to reach out to you soon with an offer. They're going to reach out to you with a how you doing, what's up, how you been. But again, ball is in your court. Do you want to go through this path again? Because I don't really think things are going to change. Okay. Now I did say I was going to pull a bonus card for you. Release your ex. I promise to God I didn't just pull this card because I did record this on TikTok, but of course it didn't save. So I had to record this all over. But when I shuffled, it did fall out. I promise to God, y'all. The time has come to clear your energy. So if you were really thinking about holding on to this relationship, holding on to this person, I don't think you should, babe. I don't think you should. I just think you're going to go through the same cycle. I think what you need to do is you really need to work on how to get yourself out of this space and how to love yourself enough to believe that you're worthy of love. I'm actually going to read this message. So let me find it. Hold on. I feel like you need to hear it. Okay, here we go. You drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover. Who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura? The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from the onion. So continue releasing your ex whenever old familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people reminiscent of him or her. As the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. Or you can call upon the romance angels to clear lingering attachments to your ex. If there's a relationship in your life that you're still holding on to, but you're ready to let go of, but just kind of finding it really hard to actually let go, trust me, I get it because I have been there more times than I'd like to admit. As a recovering codependent, I know what you're feeling right now. You're rehashing all of the conversations. You're rereading the text messages. You're stopping yourself from texting them. You're hoping they text you. You're wondering if you should call. You're stopping yourself from calling. And all the while you're like, oh my God, bitch, get us together, move the fuck on. But you just can't. You're stuck. I really fucking get it. And at one point, I finally hit my lowest point with one relationship in particular where I was in a deep, deep depression. And it really hit me hard and I did not know how to get out of it. My family didn't even know I was going through this. And maybe you're going through that too. Like you're really stuck on unrequited love, something that just didn't work, but you don't know how to move on from it. Please believe me when I say I understand what you're feeling and I want to help you through this. So if this sounds like you, go to my profile, check out my link tree. I've got a 7-day program in there for you called Let Them Go and Flow. If you're really ready to move on from this person, let me help you through this, baby girl, because I don't want you to be as low as I was, okay? I want to help you through this, and I want you to reclaim your time and your mental health and your joy, okay? And then to call in new love, all right? I love you so much. Go check out that link right now. Okay, bye.